Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Coupe and I'm back. I'm here giving you some gameplay from Crysis 2. Um, I'm up and down with this game as far as like my emotion level when I play this game, because this game is really amazing. The graphics are amazing. The fundamentals, like moving around, everything is really awesome. I really like this game, but because of the graphics are so good and the maps are such a decent size, I have found that it is more laggy than other games. But anyways, before I go any further, I just want to let you guys know there's no sound in the game. I had an issue with my Hotpog when I went to record with my Hotpog. I've been having a problem with the program that it uses to record. It has been freezing, and then I've had to restart my computer like 5 times tonight, I think. And I looked it up, I googled it, and one of the temporary solutions was, instead of having the program selected for Xbox 360, put it on PlayStation 3 instead, and that might solve your problem. By the way, I do really good in this map. It's my best game so far. So I selected PlayStation 3, and for some reason it records the sound. It does record the sound, because when you play the video, not in my, because I use Premiere Pro to edit my videos, when you play the video, it works fine. It plays fine. But when you nice little beat down. When you put it in Premiere Pro, it doesn't bring the sound over, it just brings video over. So I'm gonna have to go back to 360, unless you guys are cool with there being no sound. And because that's what, you listen, you watch the games half for the gameplay, but that's the visual aspect, and for the sound aspect, you like hearing commentary, just like I do. But I do like hearing a little bit of the gameplay going on while it's happening. So I think I'm going to go back to it, and if I still have an issue with it, the program itself freezing, then I'm going to have to figure something else out. I also lowered I've been having a problem with my TV giving me black screens whenever any sort of massive explosion, or if I get stunned or flashed in my games, giving me a black screen. So I tried going from 1080i to 720p. So I'm gonna, hopefully it doesn't deteriorate the graphics too much, and it's still good. Okay, back to the game itself. I have a lot of fun with this game. Like I said, but I do get like a little frustrated at moments because of the lag. As long as your connection's decent, as long as you get a 3-bar, you can play the game reasonably. When it's 2 or 1, I just can't play. The game is just frustrating. Like I put a full clip into somebody, and then they turn around and shoot me once. Like right there, that guy probably was pissed because he shot me first. I had a 3-bar, he probably had a 2-bar. I screwed up here. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and then I just left myself open for getting killed. One thing I recommend: there's no point in skipping the kill cam, because if you skip the kill cam, it still makes you wait 5 seconds before you respawn. So you might as well watch the kill cam. I do watch the kill cam for more than one reason: to see how I died, or who killed me. But my main reason is I do it to see the type of, if they have the similar lag that I am having in certain games. Obviously in this game I had little to no lag at all. That's why I was able to do as well as I did. In the match before it, I think the same guy was host. I died more times, but I got 16 kills. I went 16 and 12. Now that's a lot, but yeah, I had a lot of kills, so it makes up for a lot more deaths. I didn't mind it. 16 kills, and the second place guy was I can't remember. I might post it anyways. I'll debate about it. We'll see how I do. Fucking camper with that fucking cloak. Son of a bitch, using that big turret. I'm using the Scar with the red dot, and I don't mind it. I don't like the iron sights in this game. I find that you need the red dot At least I personally do. I'm slowly getting more comfortable with, switching from cloak to armor lock, and if I'm not using armor lock and I see somebody pressing armor lock right away before I get into the heat of the battle, because that's one thing you got to get used to. You got to get your muscles used to doing certain things in the heat of battle. I watched that guy get like clotheslined by a bullet. But the game is beautiful to look at. It's fun to play. I like, climbing up the walls, the super jump when you hold down A. It's literally half the game is getting used to the mechanics of it, how to do things, like the buttons, and the other half of it is learning the maps and leading your target. I was so pissed when I died there. I was like, I shot the guy first, it's garbage. And the second I saw that it was somebody who came from the side, I'm like, man, that makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I find cloak. I'm sketchy upon cloak, and I don't know. I find it almost useless half the time. But one thing I wanted to talk about is how I determined what this game type is, what this game is. It's if you took Call of Duty, the Call of Duty franchise, right, and the Halo franchise, and if they did it, they had sex, they bumped uglies, and they had a baby, this would be the baby, right? If you think about it, look at it. All right, you got a suit like in Halo that lets you take more bullet damage for it to kill you, so you have to be more accurate while you're aiming. Right, that's a Halo thing, right? Because you gotta, between Halo and Call of Duty, you have to be more accurate with Halo. With Call of Duty, it's a twitch shooter. You can shoot them a couple of times and they're dead. With Halo, it takes more bullets, so you have to be more consistent. The better player will usually come out on top. With Call of Duty, not so much. The weapons are they're futuristic. The game itself is semi-futuristic. That's the Halo part of it. But there's perks. They call it something else. I can't remember right now. If you know what it is, post it in the comment section below. There's perks. There's gun attachments. It's a complete strip combination. It's a mash, a big mush of Call of Duty and Halo. I accidentally took my armor lock off there. It was an accident, but whatever. I came out on top, so it's no big deal. From most of the night I've been playing, I found that there's a good strategy is not to run around so much. And if you do, don't run through the middle. It's just suicide. It's just like any game. I didn't know until right as I died who I was getting sniped from. That guy's a horrible sniper. But whatever. It's irrelevant. So I'm 12-5 right now, and I think the game ends before I get another kill. And but if I had to give it a marking, and by the way, I'm only 10 sessions in on the campaign. I've got them all recorded with live commentary, and I'm going to be posting them soon. But anyways, so this is the game here. Oh, by the way, I've got to change my outro because I found another person who used the same outro a long time ago. So I don't have a new outro yet, but I'm still going to say this is Lex Coupe saying goodbye. So skadoosh.